Agenda 21, 2030, sustainable development. Bullshit, children. Hey y'all, it's May 21st. That pisses me off. I hadn't been up this road for a while. I had heard they'd closed all these spots down. So ridiculous. This used to be one of our favorite camp spots this time of year. Because when that creek gets a little higher, it's fun to kayak and shit. And it's by a creek. Closed it down. They have a whole bunch of these up here. Boy, people really need to wake up. They won't wake up, but shit. Anyhow, May 21st. Tony's very happy to be on the mountain. You happy to be on the mountain, Boner? Did you get stuck, kid? Kick it for a little kid. Anyhow. Yeah, I came to see if runoff had started. We've been getting rained on down in the valley. Apparently nothing much up here. Shut this spot down. That pisses me off. I'm not going to get on a rant though. Anyhow, I'd say, hey, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Birthdays don't mean shit anymore. They never did. They have for about the last 30 years, but cheesy dogs. But yeah, thanks for the birthday wishes. I turned 49. 49, I was supposed to be in my prime, but no. Not when you have to battle Lucifer and try and wake up all the brain dead, dumbed down programmed masses. They closed down this spot, Tony. Tony camped here many years. You could only camp here till about, well, right before Memorial Day. Then the tourists used to come, but then we'd head up to higher spots. A lot of dead trees. Anyhow. Alright. Obviously you didn't get no snow this year. It's pretty dry up here. Wyoming's pretty dry for snow, period, but the weather vortex are dropping plenty of rain. I noticed the reservoir's filling and shit, so then they'll be pumping it on down out to the Midwest. Flood them poor souls out some more. What is this bullshit back? Oh my. Oh my. Porta potty required, huh? In fire rings only. Jeez. Obey your masters. Obey. A Mac. Yeah, they must not got much snow at all. Go, Finn. That's a very excited Mac. I can't believe they closed that down, children. Pisses me off. Yeah, I guess it don't matter now. Last days, huh, boys? The beginning of the last days. I don't think we'll make it to see it, do you, Mac? Oh, Mac dog. We think, old MacDonald. I'm happy to get out of the valley. Poor trees. Very unhealthy. I remember like, was 95 or 6, which must have been about the time they started really dumping some nasty chemical aerosols. It's when all the trees started dying, turning red, blamed on beetles, which is bullshit. Oh, it's beetle kill. No, it is not beetle kill. Them beetles like them trees after they die. There ain't no doubt about that. We think wild Mac. Shit. Tony, you be careful. Stoney wounded himself a couple weeks ago. Shit, I thought I was gonna have to put him down. But prayers took care of that, didn't they, buddy? Yeah, I don't know what he did, but he lost both back legs. Yeah, I haven't seen the sun for many, many, many days. You can't camp here, but you can tear the shit out of it and cut a bunch of trees down. Yeah. For lumber we don't need because our economy is bullshit, this supposed fine economy. Shit, the little town I live in, so dead. Dead and full of brain dead, huh, children? That's right. Remember to always pack when you're on public lands, also known as Forest Service BLM. Especially up here. Well, I wish I was a lowrider kid. I wish I was a cool lowrider kid. What do you white boys think? Should we go check out some other spots, children? Old guys? How you doing, old McDonald? Shit, I forgot that was on. So yeah, May 21st. Runoff has not begun yet. And the masses don't even realize what the hell's going on. It's because they're staring down their damn phones, shit. Trying to keep locked inside their house, the shades drawn. Like my flowers. My flowers are about the size they are in mid-April right now. No, not shit. Excuse me. Mid-March. Not April. I usually have flowers started by now. But the tallest ones are like, maybe 2 inches, 3 inches. No sun. Very rare sun. Trees are all coming late. That's just down the valley. They got this shit. Oh. Excuse me, this man-made bullshit weather. Oh, Jack, children. That's right, kid. Where you want to go next, kid? But, yeah. What about California? All that death snow that has not melted, all them lakes full, the Oroville situation, all them others. Yeah, everything's fine. Continue staring at the screen, don't you? Government must be sensitive. They have a no shooting sign right in front of the ranger station there. Yeah, everything's not right. Nothing's right. Yeah, that's a better way I should say that. Strange. healthy environment, keep your forest green, that sign says. Huh. Well, it says pretty hard to do with chemicalized nucleated snow falling, mass amounts of heavy metals, all sorts of concoctions. In a perfect world, all government employees, all elected officials, law enforcement, whatever, anybody covering this up or acting like they don't see it or refusing to investigate it or whatever should be behind bars waiting trial. But it's not going to happen, unfortunately. You guys want to go check out the lake? You want to go to the lake thing? Okay, go to the lake. What do you think, old boner? Stoner boner. May 21st. And this lake is still pretty much frozen. That's odd. Compared to the shit last decade or so. They usually have us pretty toasty by the end of February. But almost the end of May and it's at froze still. That's... Dr. David Keith on duty. Harvard, the military industrial complex. You're fine, government. You're fine, not mine. Poor old tree got fried. Yeah, sorry, trees by water should not be dying like that, but that's been going on for a while. This is Meadowlark Lake. Over yonder there is Meadowlark Ski Resort. And straight across over here is Meadowlark Resort. Meadowlark Resort. Let me tell you a story. 2006. You guys, like September, October 2006. I got offered a job here from a nice lady and her husband that were running it. Didn't own it, they were just running it, manage it, whatever. Okay. This ex-member, I think he got kicked out because he went bankrupt. Finn! Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Come on, buddy. You can't jump on the ice. You can't jump on it. Oh, but that was chilly. Polar Finn. You crazy little dog. That's some funny shit. I mean, it ain't funny, Finn. You're gonna be chilly willy for a minute. Anyhow. That's funny shit. I forgot to warn you, you can't jump out there, children. But anyhow, so, yeah, he was either ex-member of the CFR the CFPs. Isn't there a council on Florida? I can't remember. You can Google, oh shit, what's his name? Jim McCotter. MC, small, one of them small C's. Cotter. MC, MOC, CT, whatever. McCotter. Just Google Jim McCotter Bighorn Resorts. And he owned another lodge. He bought all 3 of these. It was very sad. These were all locally owned forever. Used to be really fun and cool and friendly. But anyhow, so this guy bought them in like the late 90s. And my girlfriend at the time, in 99, he offered her a job here. And the first thing he told her when I went to go have dinner there with her, whatever, was I couldn't be around there no more because I had long hair. I was a scumbag. I never forgot that. So anyhow, jumped to 2006, and I got offered a job there to be the maintenance supervisor. And so I took it up, just so I could hang out on the mountains more, hang out with some mountain people. But so this whole lodge here had this supposed fancy ass multi-million-dollar sewer that pumps everything uphill across the highway and over into this bullshit black light, whatever, ultraviolet light, little cleaning system that dumps right back into the creek. Well, that's pretty nasty anyhow, but you know, whatever. Well, come about, and it's actually one of the driest winters up here, but it was like December or January. That sewer line, I guess, freezes every year, and it froze, and you'd have to pump out all the sewage, keep it down, and then haul it up to this place and dump it into that supposed, whatever the hell they call it, the cleaner. Well, it's like January, and I actually had purchased me a video camera, first time ever, because while I was working here is when I had the eagle incident. Some of you may have heard my eagle story. Don't ever have an eagle thrust its talon into your thigh. It hurts. But anyhow, you couldn't keep up with the sewer, okay? So pretty soon I started noticing it's bubbling over at all these different little cleanouts and stuff. And, you know, I called and said, you know, you got a problem here, whatever. And he's like, you just keep it pumped off. That's all you got to do is keep it pumped off. Well, some days it's hard, especially when it got sub-zero, even though there wasn't much snow and shit. I go down there one day, and all along the hill, running down to a creek that comes out there, and right into this lake, rubbers, tampons, shit, toilet paper, a stream of all that shit. All waste. The rubbers and the tampons really got me. So I videoed it. Got some good, you know, documentation. So then I start checking out the Deer Haven lower one and its supposed system. Well, it was just raining raw sewage straight into Ten Sleep Creek. It had a oh shit, why can't I think of the name of them? But yeah, oh, probably all the aluminum. Yeah, that's right. I'm breathing in. But anyhow, so you got 2 lodges pumping shit and everything else into this lake and all downstream, all the way down Ten Sleep, continues to Bighorn, Missouri, whatever. So everybody was scared to take this guy down because he was supposedly rich. He had this, he made airplanes, Maverick Jet Company or something, but a few of them crashed, so I think it went bankrupt or something. And he was also a cult leader in New Zealand. He had a little cult down there, so you know he was a satanic piece of shit. So I gave him one chance. I was like, we got to do something about this, whatever. He's like, you just keep pumping it off and you just keep your mouth shut, whatever. It's like, all right. So I documented some more, and then I had somebody call DEQ Funny how when I called DEQ about the geoengineering weather modification, they denied it and refused to even investigate it. But when it came to this, they were there in like 2 hours. All they had to do was drive from Sheridan. They were here in 2 hours. And I showed them that video, and shit went down. They nailed his ass. And the funny thing is, over here at the ski resort, they had a fake snowmaker line running into the lake. Many years before that, his children, his little, rich, satanic children, were trying to unthaw that line out in the lake. So they took a 55-gallon barrel drum of coolant, radiator fluid, whatever you want to call it, and dumped it out, thought that would thaw out the line over the ice on the lake and everything else. Well, when that didn't work, they dumped a bunch of diesel fuel all along it and lit it on fire. So you have coolant and diesel fuel and fire on the lake. And they videoed it. The Forest Service got that in DQ and they did nothing because they were scared of this piece of shit. Well, I wasn't scared of that piece of shit. Because they said, oh, if you cross him, he's going to have people kill you. Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for that. A lot of people want to kill me, I'm sure. But anyhow, they took his ass down. He lost the Deer Haven. He lost everything. He got booted off the mountain. About an hour after DEQ and the sheriffs and everybody leave, the ski resort manager came over and told me I was fired for working against the company. Like, whatever. So yeah, I got fired. But yeah, he lost all of them. And some other owners came in. I believe they got it fixed. I haven't heard anything since, so good for them. But yeah, don't be scared of them satanic pieces of shit, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, you Google him, New Zealand. Yeah, and his company down there, he had the highest suicide rate in the company or in the country or some shit. Yeah, he was an evil son of a bitch. Like I said, everybody was scared of him. I wasn't. Don't call me a scumbag because I got long hair. Piece of shit. Makata. Jim Makata. Anyhow, that's my story. Well, children, should we continue on? Finn, don't you do it. Oh, my battery's getting dead. But anyhow, so yeah, that's my story. Took out the CFR or whatever. Council on Foreign whatever. Piece of shit. X. Because you know you gotta have a lot of money, so he lost everything. Alright, y'all. Love you. Sorry there's a lot of rambling bullshit, but yes, I'm still alive. Thanks again for the birthday wishes. Later.